Hi folks, Winkle here, Mission 6 of Hormuz Freedom Campaign by SorelRo. Now this has been an interesting one. I've probably flown it about 20 times. There's no debrief at the end because it crashes probably about 30% of the time as you come back to land after sort of completing the mission. So that corrupts the track view, the attack view file. So I'm just going to talk through it now, what I've learned during this mission. So let's go to the mission planner and have a quick look. So the key thing with this mission is that we are supposed to take off here up to waypoint 2, and then the Scuds, as it says here, are in this location. Well, it's a spoiler. There's plenty of spoilers here, guys. So if you don't want to know exactly how to do this, then skip forward a bit. So F-18s and F-14s are going to be attacking Kish Island. MiG-29s and F-4s also operate in this area, and if you follow up to waypoint 2, you come quite close to them, and I'd say 20% of the time you get shot down by them, because obviously you can't see them. So what I've done is I take off and I head straight away right. Directly I take off the runway, I don't go to waypoint 1, I turn right and I go straight to the left of this island here using the Mark 1 eyeball. And that takes us to this little low area of hills here. The convoys are just here behind it, and you can't see them until you get up a bit higher. Now don't go up to 18,000 feet as per the brief, because there's a great big black cloud over here and you won't be able to see them. So if you stay below 9,000 feet, you're below the cloud. As you get nearer, you will see the convoys, 2 of them, which will have 3 Scuds in each convoy and a ZSU-23 defending. So they're going to be heading down here, and they're going to be heading down towards the Hawk site, which is around this airfield here. So it's really well thought out, this mission. It's a bit of a shame that it doesn't work quite correctly, but you know, fair play to SorelRo. The convoys are heading east, so there's a time limitation on this. You've got a crack on. You've got 6 meaningful weapons. There's 6 meaningful targets. Your wingman is utterly useless. Utterly. So in 20 odd missions I've flown this, he's shot 2 Mavericks. SorelRo, if you can let us know how to get him to engage the targets, that would be great. I've tried pretty much everything. Normally he flies over here, the Hawk system fires at him, he drops all of his stores and then runs out of fuel and ejects. So that's the key, guys. Turn right straight away, straight over this island, low hills. They'll pop out as you get near. Normally I don't have time to let my Mavericks warm up because it's quite a short journey, so I go in with GBU-12s, then get my Mavericks sorted. The difficult bit is once you've destroyed the first 3, the second convoy is already on his way down here, and it can be quite hard to find. It sort of heads down onto the road down here. Even though I've flown this a lot, it can be a tricky one to find. So I normally come back out this way. You're quite safe unless you get really close to Kish Island. So I come back this way, give my T-pod plenty of scope so I can get a nice field of view, take my time, keep my throttle at a conservative level because fuel is an issue. Come back down, pick the targets up, re-prosecute all the targets. As you approach near the Hawk site, obviously it will launch, but you know, we all know Hawk systems, they're not great. Just turn away, re-attack, and that's it. And then what I do is I come straight back to land at Siri Island, and when I get to about here, the game crashes. Not every time, but quite a lot. So it's a bit of a shame. But there we go, guys. I hope you're going to enjoy it anyway. It's fun. And I'll see you in the cockpit, basically. Right, guys, let's get cracking. Get a battery on.
Welcome to Suri Island. Nothing but a pile of rocks and sand. We had earlier an error code on one of the ailerons. Troubleshooters worked on it and she checked out fine.
Copy.
We're at MTOW. Take it easy while on the apron. Good luck.
Ground power is now on.
Right, guys, we just need to get aligned. Go into EHSD, go into data, go into aircraft, and then we'll just get our kneeboard up to get that information. So we're 255408 north, 255408 north, and we are 054 32 48 east, And our magnetic variation is east 1.9. Enter. Get rid of our knee board. Switch over to ground alignment, and we're aligning. So let's get our aircraft started as per usual, guys. Get our decks on, fuel pumps. Get our flaps sorted so Betty doesn't annoy me straight away. Start our engine. Okay, now we can get round for our usual sweep. Right, we're at 92, let's advance our throttle. Come round, got our canopy, that's good. Armor ejector suit, we've got our night vision goggles out of our bag. Radio, it's cool, have our flare on. Excellent. So Com 1 we will have 305. Com 2 we will have 251, which is AWACS. 305 is our inter-flight. Right, so we can now get rid of our flood. Just because we need our MVGs to operate as efficiently as possible. Right, so we're 70 seconds and counting down. Right, what we will do is we'll just turn our MFD up over here. We will put our bingo to 2.2. Which is good. Right, what I'll also do is go on to nav mode at the moment, just so we can keep a bit of SA on what's going on with our RWR, considering we are in Iranian territory. They're not too pleased about it. 25 seconds to go. So we've got a flight going in ahead of us. We've got Hornets and a cap of F-14s. They're going into Kish Island to do a bit of Scud. Right, we're aligned. Into nav mode, symbology's appeared. Let's get our ground crew to remove the cable.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
We've also got chocks on.
Ground power is now off.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy.
Let's turn our data off, onto night mode. Right, I've flown this mission a lot now, guys. I've managed to complete it once, but unfortunately I had a recording error. So I know a fair bit about it, so I'm not going to follow the waypoints. So I'm going to take off and turn right straight away. And we'll see in the TAC view if you hang around to watch the whole thing, why that is. I'll go through the whole thing.
Springfield 1-4 has been hit! Anyone see a shoot?
Enfield
Right.
1-1.
Let's
You've been
set
hit.
our nozzles
Get out.
to 10
Eject.
degrees.
Eject.
Set our flaps to take off. We will now just taxi. I'll just take my parking brake off. Right, let's have a bit of a taxi and we'll hold short of the runway.
Rolling. Uzi 1-1. Focus 1-1. Pop-up group 324 445 at 2000.
Springfield 1-2, I'm hit! Springfield 1-3, get out! Eject! Eject!
Enfield 1. Tally bandit at bullseye 304 for 13 at 4.
Well, we've got F-14s off to our sort of 8 o'clock. But
Enfield
F4's
1-3,
off
ejecting!
to
Come
our
and get
9
me,
o'clock.
guys!
I'm just going to go anyway.
445 at 2000 knots.
That's just over splash. As you can see, we've probably got a pair of F4s there. Right, let's select freestyle mode. Right, full throttle. Brakes released. There's a bit of a crosswind from the right. Nozzles. Gear is coming up. Start bringing our nozzles forward. Or aft, I should say, bringing the handle forward. That's it. Ease back on our throttle, we don't want to damage our engine. Flaps back to auto. Right. Nav mode, I'm going to ignore the nav, we're using Mark 1 eyeball today guys. Mark 1 eyeball. F4 directly off our nose. So if we follow our waypoints, it takes us really near those guys. So heading off and threading the needle between the enemy fighters, which is MiG-29s there, and this Hawk site. But that, by pure chance, takes us exactly where we want to go. Now, I don't want to go too high either because there is a cloud right over the target area. So if you go to 18,000 feet, you can't see anything.
1-1, eject!
I'm going to try and get my IR MAV aligned. We'll also set our T-pod up. Double press sensor select switch. Right, zoom in. The sooner we can find these convoys, the better. Go to night mode, might help.
Enfield 1-3, ejecting! Come and get me, guys!
Right, so we've got this little area of low hills. So if you follow the route I've taken, the convoys should pop out from behind that. So we'll just lock that area there. Let's keep an eye on our altitude. What are we at? Can't see because of the RWR. So yeah, we come straight over this island. We've got both of our peninsula here. This is where our Scuds are supposed to be. And the Scuds will come out behind these little low hills over here. And they will head east towards the Hawk site. So you've got to get them quick. Just zoom out a bit. feet. Let's take our autopilot off. That'll do us 8,000 feet. It brings us in under that cloud. Just turn onto our target a little bit more. Target area anyway. Get our autopilot on. Get our altitude hold on. There they are. No, they're not. You should see these convoys pop out here. Right, so we've got 2-1 MiG-29 off to our 9 o'clock. If the Maverick hasn't aligned, then I'll be using bombs. Right, so there we go, guys. As promised. So SorelRo's done a good job of sneaking them behind those hills. And there's both convoys there. So I'm on moving targets. We'll zoom in a bit. Unsafe our laser, take it off training. Right, okay. Let's come round onto our target. It. Take the front one out first. Right, we're locked on. Excellent. Still in standby. How far are we? I'm just going to turn my HUD up a little bit. .3 miles. I think I'm going to switch over to bombs. That's it, we're good. Bomb line should appear. 34 seconds till drop. Level off. See if we can get our light to engage primary. 20 seconds. He'll probably go and attack the Hulk. See, because he's an idiot. Consistently an idiot.
Flight. Attack my target.
Right. Find the laser. Pickle. Keep an eye on that T-pod. Now when it tracks, we will lock up the next one. Right, I'm going to start turning away. There it goes, any second now. Button. Right, you can run but you can't hide, guys, I can tell you that for nothing. Right, let's turn away from the Hulk site. Pull round fairly quickly. Right, let's remember to turn our laser off. Yeah, because you're too close to it, mate.
Flight.
Useless. The AI is. You've basically got to do all this on your own. Let's watch our fuel as well. Right, I don't know, engage my target. Tried everything. And what he does, he goes and messes with the Hulk site, and then he drops his weapons, directly they fire at him, and then he's no use to anyone. Not that he was any use in the first place, guys. Right, let's not go too high.
Uzi 1-1. Focus 1-1. Bra 208 for 100.
Designated.
35,000. Cold.
30 seconds. Let's just get aligned. We're going straight towards the Hulk site. That's fine at this range.
1-1. Bra 208 for
20 seconds.
35,000. Cold.
Let's get ready to fire our laser.
Uzi 1-1. Focus 1-1.
That's alright.
Bra 211 for 80 at 35,000.
Right, firing laser. Pickle. bomb away. We'll just turn away gently. We're in wide view. Let's zoom out a bit. See if we can find the other one. There's an air defence target down there as well with each convoy. Just watching my attitude here, make sure I'm not upside down while I'm looking at the teapot. Shack. Right, where are we? There we go. Yep, we don't want the air defence target. Even though, unfortunately, guys, you have to kill the air defence target to get a successful 100% mission. I say I've completed this before. We've killed all 6 Scuds, landed and got a 50%, so I assume you've got to take out the ZSUs as well. Make of that what you will, guys. Right, let's turn my laser off. Let's see if my useless tool of a wingman can do anything. Engage my enemy.
Attack my target.
This might be... Oh, he's still alive. I think out of 20 goes I've had at this, I've got him to fire 2 missiles. There we go. Okay. Right, 17 seconds. Let's get my autopilot on. Autopilot is on. 8 seconds. Fire the laser. Pickle. Bomb away. Then we've got to find the next convoy. Back. And the ZSU 23 is also damaged. It's good. Right, so let's have a little look where we are. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to turn round to the right. Let's remember to turn our laser off. Right, so we know that's where we sent them a T-pod. Right, there's the remnants just still burning down there. So we're just going to go ahead of that a little bit, about here. At least we've sort of got an alignment. Need to just pull up a bit because I'll get shot at by the ZSU otherwise. Right, zoom out, try and find the other convoy. Which I always have trouble with. I don't think they'll be this far ahead yet. Right, where we're heading towards the Hawk, let's turn round. 2,000 feet, which is good. Now while I'm heading away, just to give myself a bit of distance so I can give my T-pod a bit of coverage, I'm going to try and get my IR MAV aligned. Just head up the coast this way, get our autopilot on. Right, try and get our IR MAV aligned. It's in standby at the moment, as you can see. Right, so now we can have a little look back here. Lady Luck is with us. We may well find the other convoy.
11 o'clock. 2, spike, 11 o'clock.
Amazing how hard it is to find these guys. There we go. Oh, brilliant. Right. Okay, that's a big help. Still in standby. Miles away. Right, I'm going to turn in. That's my autopilot coming off. These throttles off a little bit. So that's where they are, the little bad boys. Right, it's autopilot is on. Excellent. Still in standby. I'll switch over to my bombs if I have to. How far are we away? 10 miles, that's alright. Still got a bit of time. Take quite a while to align. Heading straight towards the Hawk site. Ready. Excellent. Uncage. Sensor select switch forward. Field of view. Now they never lock on automatically for me. So I just have to move the T-pod around a bit. That's it. We're in range. Rifle. Right, I'm going to turn away and get my laser guided MAV aligning. Keep our fingers crossed. Let's see if our wingman is still alive.
Flight. Attack my target.
Shack, brilliant. And just waiting for our ready indicator. F4, 2 F4s. Up to our 9 o'clock. Not ideal. Right, we're ready. So I need to get my T-pod. Unsafe the laser. Right, we're at 9 miles. There's F-14s over there as well, which is good. Be more reassuring than an F-14. Right, we're at 5,000 feet. That's okay because I'll be shooting from a distance. See if I can work the magic with the laser mav. Okay, here we go. Right, so lost. Out, sensor set switch down. That's it. Where are they? There they are. I might get 2 with one go. Alright, let's lock on. Right, we can go to our stationary target now. Try this one. Right, that's good. How far away are we? 5.6 miles. Right, I need to sensor select switch forward. Fire laser, uncage. Let's head down to the target. That's it. Pretty much there. In range. Rifle. Just going to pull up because I don't want to get shot by the ZSU. Keep an eye on our T-pod. Check. Excellent. Let's see if we can get the next one. Let's get it locked up. That's it, that's good. Right, we're now going with our GBU 12. Let's turn our laser off. Right. Those F4s are worrying me. 5,000 feet, I need to be a little bit, 4,000 feet I should say, I need to be a little bit higher. I don't want it to go wrong at this stage, guys. Right, we're at 5 miles. Let's pull around a bit tighter. 50 seconds to the target. We have a bomb line up here. It's always reassuring. Right, got our autopilot on, 25 seconds. We're at 5,600 feet. I'm just going to pull up a little bit. 17 seconds. Make sure we're on target. Fire our laser, pickle. On my way. Start turning away from the Hawk site. Autopilot back on. Watch our T-pod. Make sure our aircraft is flying. That's it, that's the Hawk lighting us up. This will be number 6. There we go, 6 Scuds destroyed. Let's get the hell out of Dodge, guys. Nav mode. Let's fly the aircraft. Okay, so I'm going to head off. Let's just see if I can get my autopilot on. Right, let's... Oh, excuse me. And recenter my T-pod. I don't need that anymore at the moment. Just want to make sure I'm heading to the island. Yep. We can soon confirm that with the T-pod. Well, once I line up, I'll just get my man to rejoin. Take our autopilot off. Right, I don't know if we're heading towards 8,000 feet is enough. Let's just get the autopilot on my altitude hold. Right. Off to our left, Siri. Sorry, it's just my track IR. Right, there we go. That's more like it, guys. Right. Okay. Autopilot on, altitude hold on. Let's just put our T-pod over our waypoint. There we go. Let's just double check it is Siri Island. Should see the Marines. There they are. Excellent stuff. We will just target that. 39 miles. We've got £3,500 of fuel. It's all good. Right, let's get our man to flight. Go formation. Rejoin.
Flight, join up.
He may be dead. Right, let's see if we can get him to talk to us. Go to... no. Go formation, rejoin.
Flight, join up.
Okay, what about flight? Go to...
Flight,
RTB.
RTB.
Alright. Selective hearing he's got. 23 miles. Oh, game's crashed. Game's crashed, guys. This happens, I'd say, about 40% of the time. So we'll take that as I landed. We did shoot all 6 Scuds. That would have given me a 50% complete, because you probably have to kill the air defence things, which I think's they weren't the mission, but you know, make of it what you will. So yeah, I can't do a debrief on this one because it will corrupt the TAC view. So basically, I'll just do it quickly now. You need to take off and follow my route. If you follow the waypoints, then you go too near where it's all kicking off with the F-14s and the F-18s and the MiG-29s and the F-4s, and say 30% of the time you'll get shot down by one of the bad guys. So if you turn right straight away and head across the big island, you end up pointing exactly at that little low Ranger hills. Put your teapot on there like I did. You'll see the 2 convoys come out from behind now, and just employ your 6 meaningful weapons accurately and fly back, and you know, and you'll probably you may experience the same as me where it just crashes at this point. But there we go, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. Any comments, stick them down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Winkle out.